When Lily heard the news that her best friend, Sam, was moving away, it felt like the ground beneath her had shifted. They had spent countless hours together, sharing dreams and laughter, but now everything felt different. Sam was going to a new city, and Lily felt a deep distance growing between them. Like an invisible wall that neither of them could break through, as the days passed, Lily felt sad. She missed their long talks about everything and nothing, their shared jokes, and the comfort of being together. She remembered the last day they hung out. They had sat on the swings at the old park, watching the sunset. Sam had promised to always stay in touch, but now, with miles between them, those promises felt fragile. Lily stared at her phone, fingers hovering over Sam's number. She wanted to reach out, to tell her how much she missed her, but the words stuck in her throat. What would she say? Hey, I miss you. It felt too simple, too weak. She wanted to share her heart, but fear held her back. What if Sam was too busy to care? What if their friendship faded away like the sunset they once admired? Days turned into weeks, and Lily's sadness deepened. She felt like a ghost in her own life, drifting through each day without purpose. Her friends tried to cheer her up, but they didn't understand. They hadn't shared the same bond as she had with Sam. Lily felt alone, lost in a world that seemed to move on without her. One evening, as she sat on her bed with her journal, she started to write. I feel distant from you, Sam. I wish we could talk like we used to. She wrote about her days, her dreams, and her fears. With each word, she poured out her heart, letting her feelings flow onto the pages. The writing felt good, like a small release, but deep down, she knew it wasn't enough. She needed to reconnect with Sam. Suddenly an idea sparked in her mind. What if she sent Sam a letter instead of a text? A real letter filled with everything she wanted to say. It felt more personal and genuine.
Oh.
She could express her feelings without the pressure of an immediate response. Excited by the thought, she grabbed a fresh piece of paper and began to write. Dear Sam, she wrote, I miss you so much. It feels like a part of me is missing since you left. I want to hear about your new life, your new adventures. I want to know if you're happy. You mean the world to me, and I hope we can stay connected no matter the distance. As she folded the letter and placed it in an envelope, Lily felt a wave of hope wash over her. This simple act made her feel closer to Sam. She walked to the mailbox, heart racing as she dropped the letter inside. It felt like a small step, but it was a step nonetheless. Days passed, and Lily tried to stay positive, reminding herself that friendships could endure distance. Then, one afternoon, she received a letter back from Sam. Her heart raced as she opened it, and the words jumped off the page. Dear Lily, I miss you too. Moving has been hard, but hearing from you makes everything better. I've been exploring my new city, but I often think about our time together. Let's set up a video call soon. I can't wait to catch up. You're still my best friend, no matter where we are. Tears of joy filled Lily's eyes as she read Sam's words. It was a reminder that their friendship was strong enough to withstand any distance. They were still connected, still part of each other's lives. Lily quickly replied, suggesting a date for their video call. As she sealed the envelope, she felt lighter, more hopeful. The universe may have laws about distance and separation, but she and Sam were determined to break those barriers. When the day of the call arrived, Lily felt a rush of excitement. Seeing Sam's face on the screen brought back all the warmth and joy of their friendship. They laughed, shared stories, and made new memories, proving that no distance could diminish their bond. In that moment, Lily understood that while the universe might have its laws, they could defy them. They had each other, and that was enough. The universe had one law: never wake the humans. But they had woken up from the slumber of distance, ready to embrace the possibilities of their friendship, no matter where life took them. After Lily received Sam's letter, a spark of hope ignited within her. She couldn't believe how much she had missed her friend until she read those words. Sam was still there, still caring, even from far away. The distance that once felt so heavy now seemed lighter. But Lily knew she wanted more than just letters. She wanted to feel connected again, like they were side by side. Every day after school, Lily would daydream about their upcoming video call. She imagined them laughing, sharing stories, and talking about everything that had happened since Sam moved. But as the date approached, her excitement mixed with nerves. What if they had nothing to talk about? What if they felt awkward? Lily pushed these thoughts away, reminding herself that their friendship had always been strong. On the day of the call, Lily prepared for it like it was a special event. She tidied her room, picked out a favorite shirt, and even made some popcorn to enjoy during the chat. As the clock ticked closer to the hour, she felt butterflies in her stomach. This was more than just a call. It was a chance to reconnect and revive the bond they shared. Finally, the moment arrived. Lily sat at her desk, staring at the screen. As she clicked the call button, her heart raced with anticipation. A few seconds later, Sam's face appeared, and Lily felt a wave of joy wash over her. Sam looked happy and vibrant, her hair glowing in the soft light of her new room. "Lily, you look great," Sam exclaimed, her eyes sparkling. "Thanks, so do you," Lily replied, smiling wide. The familiar warmth of their friendship flooded back, making the distance feel a little less real. They started talking about their lives, sharing stories about new classes, new friends, and the small adventures they each experienced. Sam told Lily about her favorite coffee shop, where she had found the best hot chocolate. Lily laughed and admitted she still hadn't found a good substitute for their favorite hangout spot. Time flew by as they caught up, and soon, Lily felt like they were sitting together again, just like before. They talked about their dreams for the future. Sam wanted to travel the world, while Lily hoped to become an artist. Dreams shared felt like a thread weaving their lives back together, stitching the distance into something manageable. But then the conversation shifted. Sam looked a little more serious, and Lily could sense a change. "Sometimes I feel lonely here," Sam said softly. "I miss you in our talks. It's hard to make new friends." "I didn't think it would be this tough." Lily's heart ached. "For Sam, I feel the same way. I miss our adventures. I wish I could be there with you." As they spoke about their feelings, Lily realized that they both had been struggling with the distance. It was comforting to know that Sam felt the same way. They were both navigating this new reality together, even if they were miles apart. "I think we should plan something fun," Lily suggested suddenly. "We could do a virtual movie night, or even play games online. Could be like we're hanging out again." Sam's eyes lit up. "That's a great idea. We can pick a movie we both love and watch it at the same time. I can even show you my new favorite video game." Lily's spirits lifted. The prospect of creating new memories, even from afar, filled her with hope. They started to brainstorm ideas for their virtual hangouts, laughing and planning as if they were sitting together. As the call came to an end, Lily felt a sense of accomplishment. They had not only reconnected, but had also made plans for the future. It was a reminder that their friendship could survive any distance. They promised to keep each other updated and to make their virtual hangouts a regular thing. After the call, Lily sat back in her chair, a smile on her face. She realized that, while the universe had its laws about distance, she and Sam had the power to create their own connection. They were not just two people separated by miles. They were friends who had the strength to defy the odds. Lily understood that no matter how far apart they were, they could find ways to be together. The universe had one law: never wake the humans. But they had awakened, ready to face their challenges and embrace the beauty of their friendship. Together they would continue to write their story, one call and one shared moment at a time. After their video call, Lily felt a renewed sense of hope. She and Sam had made plans for virtual hangouts, and just knowing they had something to look forward to kept her spirits high. Despite the distance, their friendship felt stronger than ever. Yet, as the days went by, Lily couldn't shake the feeling of sadness that sometimes crept back in. She wanted to do more than just video calls and online games. She wanted to create shared experiences that would bring them closer, even if they were miles apart. One afternoon, as she sat in her room, she had a brilliant idea. She remembered how they used to make art together, drawing, painting, and even crafting silly projects. Now, what if they could do that again, but online? Excited by the thought, Lily grabbed her sketchbook and began to brainstorm. They could send Sam art supplies, and they could have a themed art night where they both created something at the same time. But it would feel like they were working side by side, sharing creativity and laughter. With determination, Lily started planning. She gathered supplies, colored pencils, markers, and sketch paper. She took a picture of everything and sent it to Sam, along with her idea. What do you think? We could have an art night this weekend. I'll send you some supplies and we can create our own masterpieces together. Within minutes, Sam replied, her enthusiasm shining through the screen. I love it. This will be so much fun. I can't wait to see what we both create. Feeling excited, Lily quickly packaged the art supplies and sent them off, imagining Sam's face when she received the surprise. The anticipation of their creative night made the days pass faster, and soon the weekend arrived. When the time came for their art night, Lily set up her space. She arranged her materials on the table, turned on some music, and felt a rush of excitement. She logged into the video call, eagerly waiting for Sam to join. As soon as Sam appeared on the screen, Lily's heart filled with joy. Hey, I'm so ready for this, Sam exclaimed, holding up her supplies. Me too. Let's create something amazing, Lily replied, her smile wide. They decided on a theme, friendship. As they began to draw, they chatted about everything and nothing, laughing at silly jokes and reminiscing about their favorite memories together. The familiarity of their friendship washed over them, making the distance feel smaller. Lily started with a drawing of a sun and a moon, symbolizing how they were always together, even when apart. Sam, on the other hand, chose to paint a giant tree with two branches stretching toward each other, representing their bond. As they worked, they shared tips and cheered each other on, their laughter echoing through the screen. Halfway through their art night, Sam had a brilliant idea. Let's make these into gifts for each other. We can send them as surprises. Lily's eyes sparkled. That's a perfect idea. We can create something special that reminds us of this night, eh? They both worked with renewed energy, pouring their hearts into the drawings. As the hours slipped away, they finished their pieces. When they revealed their artwork, they both gasped in delight. Lily could see the love and effort Sam had put into her painting. Sam admired Lily's beautiful drawing. I can't wait to send this to you, Sam said, beaming. And I can't wait to get yours, Lily replied, feeling a warmth spread in her heart. After the call ended, Lily carefully packaged her drawing, writing a heartfelt note to go along with it. She felt a sense of accomplishment and joy, knowing that this small act would bring them closer together. The letter expressed her feelings about their friendship and how much she appreciated having Sam in her life. As she mailed the package, Lily realized that their friendship was not limited by distance. They were creating new memories and experiences, proving that love and connection could transcend any barrier. Each drawing and letter was a reminder that they were still part of each other's lives. In the days that followed, as she waited for Sam's package to arrive, Lily felt hopeful. She understood that the universe had its laws, but they were writing their own story, one filled with creativity, laughter, and friendship. When Sam's drawing finally arrived, it brought tears of joy to Lily's eyes. The tree, with its branches reaching out, reminded her that they would always find ways to connect, no matter the distance. Together, they had defied the odds, showing that true friendship could overcome any challenge. The universe may have tried to keep them apart, but Lily and Sam had awakened to the power of their bond. They were ready to face whatever came next, hand in hand, heart to heart, defying the universe's law and celebrating their beautiful friendship. As the weeks passed, Lily and Sam continued to strengthen their friendship through art, letters, and video calls. Each interaction made Lily feel more connected to her friend, but she still sometimes felt a pang of sadness when she realized how far apart they were. Even though they had created a new routine, a small part of her longed for the days when they could hang out in person, sharing laughter and adventures. One day, while scrolling through her phone, Lily came across a post about a virtual art contest. The theme was friendship across distances. A light bulb went off in her mind. This could be the perfect opportunity to celebrate their bond and show the world how strong their friendship was, even when separated by miles. Excited, Lily immediately messaged Sam. "Hey, there's a virtual art contest about friendship. Should enter together. We could create something amazing that shows how we stay connected." Sam replied almost instantly. "That sounds awesome. I love it. What do you have in mind?" Lily thought for a moment. "What if we create a collaborative piece? We can each draw half of it and then combine them. It'll symbolize how we complete each other, even from afar." "I love that idea," Sam responded. "Let's do it." They decided to set a date for their next video call to brainstorm ideas and start working on their artwork together. As the day approached, Lily felt a surge of excitement. This was more than just a contest. It was a chance to express their friendship in a way that would be seen by others. Showcasing their creativity and determination, on the day of the call, Lily set up her art supplies, her heart racing with anticipation. When Sam joined the video call, she could see the same excitement in her friend's eyes. "Okay, let's plan this out," Sam said, her voice filled with enthusiasm. They began to discuss colors, themes, and ideas for their artwork. They settled on a beautiful landscape that represented both of their worlds, a vibrant sunset on one side and a starry night on the other. It would blend their individual styles, showing how their friendship illuminated their lives. As they worked, the conversation flowed easily. They shared stories about their daily lives, their dreams, and even their fears. The laughter they shared reminded Lily of the times they spent together before Sam moved away. It felt good to be in sync again, united by their creativity and shared purpose. With each stroke of their pencils and brushes, they poured their hearts into the artwork. Lily focused on the sunset, using bright oranges and yellows that reflected her warmth and optimism. Sam painted the night sky, filling it with deep blues and shimmering stars that represented her dreams and aspirations as they painted. They began to feel the distance fade away. It was as if through their art they were bridging the gap between their two worlds. They were not just creating a piece for a contest. They were crafting a testament to their friendship, a reminder that love knows no boundaries. After several hours, they stepped back to admire their work. The two halves blended beautifully, just like their friendship. "This is amazing," Sam exclaimed. "It really shows how we complement each other. I can't wait to submit it," Lily replied, feeling a sense of pride swell within her. They took pictures of their artwork, excited to share it with the world. When they submitted their piece to the contest, they felt a rush of accomplishment. But more importantly, they felt connected again, as if no distance could ever truly separate them. They talked about how they would celebrate if they won, dreaming of the possibilities and laughing about their plans. As the days went by, Lily found herself feeling more hopeful than ever. The contest wasn't just about winning. It was about celebrating their friendship and the way they had adapted to the challenges of distance. They were both determined to show that distance was not a barrier, but a challenge they could overcome together. Finally, the day of the contest results arrived. Lily and Sam joined a live stream to hear the winners announced. As they waited there, hearts raced with anticipation. When the host revealed that their artwork had won first place, they screamed with joy. Jumping up and down in front of their screens, they couldn't believe it. Their friendship had not only survived the distance, but it also thrived. They celebrated that night with a virtual party, filled with laughter, joy, and gratitude for each other in that moment. Lily realized that the universe may have its laws, but their friendship had the power to defy them. They had awakened to the strength of their bond, proving that no distance could diminish the love and creativity they shared. Together, they were unstoppable, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead, always connected, always friends, no matter how far apart they were. With their art contest victory behind them, Lily and Sam felt a renewed sense of purpose in their friendship. The joy of creating something beautiful together had reignited their connection, but the distance still lingered in the background. Despite their success, Lily couldn't shake the feeling that there was more they could do to deepen their bond. One evening, she sat at her desk. Lily thought about how much she missed their adventures together. They used to explore parks, ride bikes, and discover new places in their town. Now, they were separated by miles. She wondered if there was a way to bring that sense of adventure back into their lives. Even from a distance, suddenly, an idea struck her. What if they created a virtual adventure? They could choose a theme, plan activities, and document their experiences through photos and videos. It could be like going on a journey together without leaving their homes. Excited, she grabbed her phone and messaged Sam, double quotes, "Hey, what if we plan a virtual adventure? We can pick a theme and do activities related to it. We can share pictures and videos like we're exploring together." Sam replied quickly, "That sounds amazing. I love it. What theme should we choose?" Lily thought for a moment. "How about around the world? We can explore different cultures, try recipes, and learn new things." "I'm in. Let's start with a country. How about Italy? You can make pizza and learn some Italian," Sam suggested. "Perfect. I'll look up some recipes and fun facts about Italy," Lily responded, her excitement growing. They decided to set a date for their virtual adventure. Over the next few days, they both prepared. Lily researched Italian culture, learned a few phrases in Italian, and gathered ingredients for making pizza. She even found a fun online video about how to make authentic Italian pizza dough. When the day arrived, Lily felt a mix of excitement and nervousness. She set up her kitchen, ready to cook and learn with Sam. As she logged into the video call, she could see Sam's smiling face, and her heart lifted. "Buongiorno, Lily," Sam greeted, waving enthusiastically. "Buongiorno, Sam. Are you ready for our Italian adventure?" Lily replied, grinning. They started by learning basic Italian phrases together. Sam practiced saying ciao and grazie, while Lily giggled at their attempts to pronounce more challenging words. The laughter made them feel closer, as if they were in the same room. Next, they moved on to making pizza. Lily followed the recipe carefully, mixing flour, water, and yeast, while Sam did the same on her end. They shared tips and cheered each other on, their excitement palpable. As they prepared the toppings, they talked about their favorite memories of eating pizza together. "Remember the time we tried to make our own pizza and ended up with a giant mess?" Sam laughed. "Yes, we had flour everywhere. But it was so much fun," Lily replied, feeling warmth in her heart. After their pizzas were ready, they placed them in the oven and set a timer. While they waited, they decided to learn a bit more about Italy. They found a short documentary about famous landmarks and beautiful cities, and they watched it together, sharing their thoughts and dreams of visiting one day. When the timer finally rang, they took their pizzas out of the oven, and the smell filled their kitchens. They couldn't wait to taste their creations. They each held up their pizzas to the camera, proudly showcasing their work. "Looks delicious," Sam exclaimed. "Let's eat." As they took their first bites, their eyes lit up with delight. "This is so good," Lily said, savoring the flavors. "I can't believe we made this," Sam replied, her smile bright. They spent the rest of the evening sharing more stories, discussing their dreams of traveling to Italy and planning what their next virtual adventure would be. This experience brought them closer, and Lily felt a sense of hope that their friendship would continue to thrive. As the night came to an end, they promised to keep planning more adventures. "We can explore a new country every month," Lily suggested, feeling excited about the future. "Absolutely. We'll make the world our playground," Sam replied with enthusiasm. After the call, Lily sat back, reflecting on their virtual adventure. She realized that even though they were physically apart, they could still create beautiful memories together. The universe had its laws, but they had found a way to break through the barriers of distance. In that moment, Lily understood that their friendship was a force of its own. They were not just two friends separated by miles. They were explorers, ready to discover and celebrate their bond no matter where life took them. The universe had one law: never wake the humans. But Lily and Sam had awakened to the power of their friendship, proving that love creativity, and hope could conquer any distance. Together, they were unstoppable, ready to face whatever adventures awaited them next. Lily and Sam had been planning virtual adventures for months, each one bringing them closer, despite the miles between them. They had explored Italy, Japan, and Mexico, trying new recipes and learning about different cultures. Each adventure filled their hearts with joy and hope, but Lily still felt a sense of longing for the days when they could be together in person, sharing laughter and experiences side by side. One evening, as she prepared for their next virtual adventure, Lily noticed a package on her doorstep. Curiosity piqued. She quickly opened it to find a surprise gift from Sam, a beautiful scrapbook filled with photos from their past adventures together. Each page was a reminder of the fun times they had shared, from their bike rides to the local park to their messy pizza-making attempts. Tears filled Lily's eyes as she flipped through the pages, reliving those memories. On the last page, Sam had written a heartfelt note. "No matter the distance, our memories keep us close. I can't wait to make more with you. Love you always, Sam." Feeling overwhelmed with emotion, Lily decided she wanted to do something special. In return, she wanted to show Sam just how much their friendship meant to her. After some thought, she came up with an idea: a surprise virtual reunion party for just the two of them. She quickly got to work planning the party. Lily created invitations for their favorite snacks, games, and activities. She decided to include a slideshow of their best memories, showcasing all the fun they had together. This way, they could celebrate their friendship and all the adventures they had shared, even if they were apart. On the day of the party, Lily set up her room with decorations and snacks they both loved. She prepared popcorn, cookies, and their favorite drinks. She even made a small banner that said, "Best Friends Forever." As the time for the party approached, Lily felt a mix of excitement and nervousness. She wanted Sam to feel loved and appreciated. When the video call finally connected, Sam's face lit up with joy. "Wow, Lily, this is amazing," Sam exclaimed, looking around at the decorations. "You did all this for me, of course? You mean so much to me, and I wanted to celebrate our friendship," Lily said, her heart swelling with happiness. They started the party by enjoying their favorite snacks together, reminiscing about the memories captured in Lily's scrapbook. Then Lily shared her slideshow, filled with photos of their laughter, adventures, and silly moments. As the pictures flashed on the screen, they laughed and cried, remembering the times that had shaped their friendship. "This is the best surprise ever," Sam said, wiping a tear from her eye. "I can't believe how much we've done together." The slideshow ended. Lily suggested they play a game they used to enjoy, a virtual trivia quiz about their favorite movies and memories.
Oh.
They took turns asking questions, their laughter echoing through the screen. The competition was fierce, but it was all in good fun. After the game, they settled down to talk. Sam looked thoughtful as she spoke. "Lily, I've realized something through all of this. Even though we're far apart, our friendship is still strong. We've created new ways to connect, and that makes me feel so grateful." Lily nodded, her heart full. "I feel the same way. I used to worry that distance would change everything, but it hasn't. We've found ways to keep our bond alive." They talked late into the night, discussing their hopes and dreams for the future. Sam shared her desire to travel and explore new places, while Lily talked about her passion for art and wanting to create a mural one day. They made plans to visit each other as soon as possible, dreaming about the adventures they would have together in person. As the party drew to a close, Lily felt a sense of peace. She had shown Sam how much she cared, and in return, Sam had reminded her of the strength of their friendship. The distance between them no longer felt like a barrier. It was just a part of their journey. Before they ended the call, Sam said, "Thank you for this amazing night, Lily. It made me realize that no matter where we are, we'll always have each other. Our friendship is too strong to be broken." Lily smiled, feeling a warmth spread through her. "Absolutely. The universe may have its laws, but we've proven that love and friendship can transcend any distance. Together, we're unstoppable." As they said their goodbyes, Lily felt hopeful about the future. They had created something beautiful together, a friendship that could conquer any challenge. The universe might have tried to keep them apart, but they had awakened to the power of their bond, ready to face whatever adventures awaited them next, together or apart. As spring blossomed into summer, Lily and Sam continued to nurture their friendship despite the distance. Each virtual adventure and heartfelt conversation had brought them closer together, yet Lily still felt a longing to bridge the gap that geography created. She often thought about how wonderful it would be to see Sam in person again, to share experiences like they used to. One sunny afternoon, while sitting in her garden, Lily had another idea. What if I plan a surprise visit to Sam? She thought. It was a big step, but she felt excited about the possibility. She wanted to show Sam just how much she valued their friendship, how far they had come together. Lily knew it would take some planning. First, she needed to save up money for the trip. She decided to take on extra chores around the house and even started a small lawn mowing business for her neighbors. Each time she earned a little money, she felt more determined. She also made a secret plan to coordinate with Sam's family so they could help keep the surprise under wraps. After weeks of hard work, Lily finally had enough saved up for her trip. She contacted Sam's parents, who were thrilled about the surprise and promised to help her keep it a secret. They agreed to invite Sam to a picnic at the park, where Lily would be waiting to surprise her. Everything was falling into place. As the day of the surprise approached, Lily felt a mix of excitement and nerves. What if Sam didn't feel the same way? What if she was too busy with her new life? But deep down, Lily knew that their friendship was strong and that this surprise would show Sam how much she meant to her. On the day of the picnic, Lily woke up early, her heart racing with anticipation. She packed a small bag with her favorite snacks, a blanket, and a special gift for Sam, art piece they had created together during their virtual adventures. It was a small token of their friendship, a reminder of the bond they shared. When Lily arrived at the park, she felt butterflies in her stomach. She found a perfect spot under a big tree and spread out the blanket, arranging the snacks just right. Then, she waited, her heart pounding with excitement and a hint of anxiety. After a little while, she spotted Sam walking toward her with a smile on her face, chatting with her parents. Lily's heart leaped as she hid behind the tree, waiting for the perfect moment. As Sam got closer, she could hear her laughter and the sound of her voice, and it filled Lily with warmth. "Surprise?" Lily shouted, jumping out from behind. The tree Sam froze for a moment, her eyes wide with shock. Then her face broke into a huge grin. "Lily, what are you doing here?" she exclaimed, rushing forward to hug her tightly. "I wanted to surprise you. I missed you so much, and I thought it was time for a reunion," Lily replied, her heart soaring as they embraced. Sam pulled back, tears of joy in her eyes. "Can't believe you're here. This is the best surprise ever." They settled down on the blanket, and Lily shared the special art piece she had brought. "This is a reminder of all our adventures together," she said, handing it to Sam. "It's beautiful." "Thank you," Sam said, touched by the gesture. They spent the afternoon laughing, reminiscing about their virtual adventures, and enjoying the picnic. It felt as if no time had passed, and their bond was just as strong as ever. As they talked, Lily realized how much she had grown. The distance that once felt like a barrier had only made their friendship stronger. They had faced challenges and created new ways to connect, proving that love and friendship could conquer any obstacle. Later, they decided to take a walk around the park, exploring the familiar paths and sharing stories about their lives. Lily felt a sense of peace and happiness, knowing that this surprise reunion was not just a moment. It was a celebration of their friendship. As the sun began to set, painting the sky with beautiful colors, Lily looked at Sam and said, "No matter where we go or how far apart we are, I know we'll always have each other. We've proven that distance can't break our bond." Sam nodded, her eyes shining with hope. "Absolutely. We're stronger together, no matter the miles between us." They made a pact to continue their adventures, both virtually and in person. They promised to never let distance diminish their friendship again. As they watched the sunset together, Lily understood that the universe might have its laws, but they had awakened to the power of their connection. Lily and Sam were ready to face whatever life threw at them, hand in hand, heart to heart. Their friendship was a force of nature, unstoppable and unbreakable, a beautiful reminder that love knows no boundaries. Out together, they had awakened from the slumber of distance, ready to embrace every adventure that awaited them in the future.